Good morning, boys and girls of YouTube. This is your host, Carrington Hollister, for Sunday, December the 8th. And on this title of the Carrington Hollister Show Unfiltered, is Nissan and Renault filing for divorce? Because it might be that way. Let's get into it. There have been rumblings about Renault selling off a massive chunk of Nissan stock. And in order to survive. And 9,000 jobs will be cut, mainly in the United States, and the CEO his CEO is cutting his pay and all that jazz. Not to mention Honda is also planning on buying Nissan. But before I get into this, let's talk about the Renault Nissan marriage. In March of 1999, Nissan was in dire straits. I mean, Ford wanted to buy him, but Ford said, "Nah, I'm good." So Nissan was doing very bad. Nissan was doing awful. To the fact that we almost lost Nissan as a company. And the fact of the matter is, from changing their name, I'm quite sure that you didn't know that Nissan wasn't even Nissan in the United States. They were known as Datsun. But Nissan, they changed the name to Nissan, I think, in 1983. Well, hello, No Cringe FC. They changed the name to Nissan in 1983. And, well, hello, whoever came to the chat. And, need I say, like I say, we almost lost Nissan as a company. And like I say, Ford almost bought him, but Ford said, "Nah, I'm good." Ford said, "Nah, I'm good." So, along came this French company, and I'm quite sure this particular French company already had a hand in American pies for a while. Hint, hint, Chrysler. But this particular French company decided, okay, we need to get our hands in Japanese pies. So, in March of 1999, to be exact, March 17th of 1999, around St. Patrick's Day, could be wrong, Renault and Nissan hit it off. Well, thank you, No Cringe FC, for subscribing. Renault and Nissan hit it off. And the marriage was doing good, and they had cars gone in there, shaking stuff up, making all-time greats, the 350Z, the Infiniti FX series car, and Altimas and all that good stuff. Well, thank you for subscribing to Indico. It's just, the things are going good for Nissan and Renault. Up until Carlos gone. Well, thank you. Thank you. Up until Carlos gone did something that the Japanese didn't like. And that was spending his money lavishly on unnecessary bullshit. Oh, did I mention in 2016 Mitsubishi also came to this marriage too? Mitsubishi came into this marriage too? Of all people, Mitsubishi. They too came into this marriage. Wait, you want to donate $10? I'm not even monetized yet. But that'd be nice. Anyway. So, Carl's gone, got arrested in 2019. And the French said, nah, I'm good. Well, hi, Steve. And hi to you too, Pebble. And we almost thought Nissan was going to divorce Renault twice. I'm not subscribed yet, no cringe FC. I'm not subscribed. God, I'm not even monetized yet. I gotta wait till I get at least, but I'm basically a small YouTuber. Well, hello, Owen. Anyway. Really? Jeez. Messi is better than Ronaldo. No. God, No, I haven't heard Kendra's new song. Anyway. The TV... Yes, the television is off. In this room. Anyway. So, fast forward from 2019 to now. Jesus Christ. Anyway, fast forward to now. Nissan is back then the Japanese big three we used to be Toyota, Nissan, and Honda. But there's been rumblings saying that Honda we all love leads. Okay. We all love leads. Anyway. Honda is a possibility, and then it's possible that Honda may buy Nissan, and unless Honda buys Nissan off, okay, let's just say everybody just be quiet. Don't say nothing stupid in the comments. Jesus. So unless Honda don't buy Nissan, sorry. Nissan has a 12 to 14 month window before they just go bankrupt. What this means is Nissan's finances is so bad right now. It's not even funny. We just got to GTR in 2020. God, maybe a good 6 months ago, and we might be losing the Versa this year and the Ultima the following year. And I really like the Ultima, by the way. Should I sell my Nissan car? I don't think you need to sell it because does if you even have a Nissan, but I don't think you should sell it because the car price, the economy, car wise, it's trash, and you probably won't get anything of value out of it. Anyway, and you want my autograph? Well, that's I'm flattered, but yeah. Anyway, that being said, and its luxury brand Infiniti is no better because they had to move in with Nissan to sell Nissan dealerships to make themselves profitable as well. But Nissan, okay, I'm famous with 400 something subscribers. Well, thank you. That being said, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna end this video. It's a possibility that Renault and Nissan might just get into the might be getting a divorce. And it's kind of scary knowing that they've been together for 25 years, and Mitsubishi ain't doing very well. Hell, they have an SUV just using Nissan parts, for Christ's sake. That's basically a Nissan parts bin. Yes, the Mitsubishi Outlander, and I'm not afraid to say this, the Mitsubishi Outlander is a Nissan Rogue in the Mitsubishi suit. But that's just how, yeah. You put a Nissan Rogue and a Mitsubishi, well, thank you. You put a Mitsubishi Outlander and Nissan Rogue together, they live about the same SUV. Just about. A parts bin vehicle. But some Nissans here in the US is based on Renaults. That's why some people actually call them Americanized Renaults. Like, perfect example. The 5th generation Ultima. No, 4th generation Ultima. The L32. That's basically a Renault Laguna from Americanized Renault Laguna. Minus the diesel, yeah, that's probably my neighbor running his motorcycle around. Minus the diesel, it's basically a Renault Laguna for America. Hell, even the Nissan Juke that we used to have here in the States, I'm quite sure the Juke still exists in other countries, it has a Renault engine. And I'm quite sure a lot of Renault share Nissan engines. Thus, this 25-year marriage. But when Renault selling off Nissan stock, and before 2020, before last year, Renault basically owned 45%, 43% of Nissan. Now they each own 15% of each other, and they now selling off so much stock that Nissan has from 12 to 14 months before they can actually, before they be gone, be bankrupt, before they don't exist no more. And with 9,000 jobs on the line, and the CEO getting the pay cut, I think his name is Yoshida son, the big cheese at Nissan, and the fact that Infinity is moving it with Nissan versus having their own dealerships. They had to move out their own dealerships and move to Nissan dealerships to be sold together. It's like, okay, Cadillac and Chevrolet, or Ford and Lincoln, or Lexus and Toyota. Something is very wrong. And the fact of the matter is, unless Honda, if Honda do buy Nissan, yeah, we might get we might get some hybrids in the U.S. Because currently there is no hybrids in the U.S. as of right now for Nissan. The very last hybrid that we had, Nissan-wise, was the Pathfinder and the Murano. But those are rare as hen's teeth right now. And yes, there was an Ultima hybrid, but that used Toyota technology. But other than that, there's no e-power, and Renault probably ain't sharing nothing with Nissan right now. But it's a possibility that Renault and Nissan might be filed for divorce. But again, only time will tell before they just really nilly flat out quit. Talk to each other. I know this video has gone all over the place, but I'm quite sure you figure out what's going on in the news. This is your host, Character Halls for Sunday, December the 8th. And wherever you at in the world, whether it's morning or night, I hope you have a great time. Until then, this is your host, Character Halls. Signing off.